welcome. As you can see, it's time for another one of these here boxes, and by popular request, her.
Everybody seems to love her
Reactions?
reaction
to those nasty photos.
My brain doesn't work.
Not all are nasty.
No, some are good.
Just most. Yeah, a lot of people seem to take very much to her reactions, which kind of makes me wonder if you guys still need us.
Well, they need us because she wouldn't be on them without us.
True. Very good point.
They need us.
Yes. All right.
And you wouldn't be on them without me.
What?
Well, I mean, true.
Yeah.
Technically, I would be born without her. She
I
might.
would.
She,
Yeah.
with somebody else much less good looking than me.
Of course.
And probably stupid, which isn't much different than me. All right, we've got ourselves a Yum box. We got this today, so we're gonna do this today and have a little fun. Try to ease a little bit of our stress.
Yay.
Yeah.
I need it.
Today, or this month, the Universal Yums comes from the birthplace of Tetris. It comes from Russia. We went to have some Russian snacks today. Trusty blue knife.
Always the trusty blue knife. Now, are you gonna read or are you gonna?
I'm gonna do whatever I feel like.
Well, you
I'm a
don't get to
madman.
both.
You can't stop me. You can't stop
You
me.
don't get to do both.
Doing it all.
You must share.
Doing it all.
Welcome to Russia.
I'll let you read.
Oh, okay.
Or you want me to read?
Yeah, you read. I'm gonna pick.
She's gonna pick, I'm gonna read, and she's gonna gag. We all have a job. We all
Looks
have
like
a job.
a lot of sweet treats.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, well, the sweet treats are usually better. The non-sweet treats tend to sometimes taste like rear end.
Well, that was silly of them. They mushed our potato chips.
It is
Can you?
shashlik potato chips. Shish kebab flavored potato chips, because when you think Russia, you think shish kebab. Am I right? It's marinated with the zesty concoction of onions, vinegar, and secret spices. The ingredients say it includes semi-finished, dry, extruded potatoes. Semi-finished. Does that mean they haven't been painted yet? What does that mean, semi-finished? Are they haven't grown? Apparently they smell not good.
Oh, they're like fluffy potato chippy things.
Like little,
Like
little muncho-y things.
yeah.
Here you go. These look very familiar to me. What
Yeah.
company makes these?
I can't pronounce it.
Well, it's in Cyrillic, so, and I can't read Cyrillic, but I'm wondering if it's a similar company that has done... Oh, no stopping her, man. She just dives right in. All right, here we go.
I can taste a little onion and a little garlic.
They're pretty mild.
They're mild, but I don't like them.
I would have to have them with something else. You know, like a chili dip. or
Pizza?
something.
Oh,
Like a chili dip.
chili dip. Gotcha.
Yeah, maybe.
They're not terrible. There's sort of a texture, I don't know, somewhere between a potato chip and a muncho.
It's not overwhelming.
taste bad.
in taste.
Apparently they're Georgian proud, so that means they came from the part of Russia called Georgia. So, yeah, okay. Next we have what?
We have cup.
Yeah, this Cyrillic is gonna kick our butt. Let
Let
me see what that is. All right, what these are, oh no. These are salmon and cheese husks. Because when you're having a snack, you really want it to have the word husk in it.
It's like a piece of bread, like a crouton.
Yeah, they're basically
I'm passing it to her.
they're rye breadsticks.
Oh.
Salmon, which is her favorite, one of her favorite foods, so she might like this.
Flavored with salmon?
Yeah.
Ah.
Bite down, lady.
They're crunchy.
They're crunchy.
Oh, that's over crunch. You could break a tooth. At my age, I could break several.
I don't like
It's so
those
crunchy
either.
it might break your other hip.
No, No,
When I first bit into it, I thought maybe it was gonna taste good, and then
It's
the rest
kinda-
of the flavor hit it, and I decided it didn't.
Well, let me read this to you. It says, any cheese lover will agree that most things are better with cheese. But here's a stumper. What about salmon? Is that better with cheese? Here in the United States of America, we would say,
No.
What are you insane? You don't put cheese on salmon.
never.
In Russia, they say, da. From salmon pie with sharp cheddar to mimosa salmon salad with Gouda to cheesy baked salmon with mayo and mozzarella.
It's just so weird.
Russians are crazy about this cheesy combo. Well, the first part of that is correct. Russians are crazy if they like eating that. Now I'm gonna get hits from Russians, people saying, no,
It's the best.
be nice. And I'm not, this is not an indictment of your culture in any way, but come on, dudes, you can do better than that, can't you? All right, moving on.
Now we're on to the green one.
Okay.
What is this?
This is something called holodets, Holodets, and horseradish.
Horseradish.
And horseradish
He's
husk.
been drinking a little bit.
Is holodex and horseradish husks.
Oh, all this
Now hold
food
on.
smells so bad.
Hold on. Let me tell you the next part. What this means is what holodets is. Meat jelly. Meat jelly. You're gonna hand them over?
You were in my way. Smell it. Just smell it.
Oh no.
No.
It smells so bad.
Oh.
I'm not even going to taste it.
You're gonna
Oh,
taste it.
no.
Come on.
Come on, be a man.
Just a little bite like you like to do.
Lord, that's enough to make you puke.
Oh,
Eat it. Just do it.
Tell me what-
We're doing it. Oh.
you're not even getting a piece off. Get a little further in there. Okay, you got a big piece.
It's also very spicy.
It was the
Like
horseradish.
It's the horseradish.
Oh, no. Never. That's bad.
Now it's stuck in my teeth. Excuse me.
That's two bad ones.
Oh,
Oh, Lordy.
You're not doing real good here, Russia.
Oh,
no. These look cute, but they look like they're oniony.
I'll tell you exactly what they are.
There's an onion riding a bicycle with the bike tires made out of the little pin wheels.
They're grilled potatoes with shallots. They're shallot and potato flavored wheat snacks.
Oh, they smell better. They smell very
it's cute.
oniony.
Very cute.
Mm-hmm.
You could actually do a dip.
Okay, these I could eat. These are the cute waffle-like crackers.
I don't like it.
You don't like them?
Generally like onion.
Too oniony.
See, I like French onion soup a lot, and that's what it tastes like to
Too
me.
oniony.
The cheese from the French onion soup.
Very, very cute. Would be cute if you're having a party to sit around for people to munch on.
Of course, everybody'd have really bad
Cute.
breath.
Oh yeah. I want to read a little bit of this to you guys. It says, today it's commonly known that Russians love munching on potatoes. You know that. Everybody knows that, right?
Absolutely.
Russians, potatoes. Come on. It's almost... No, I didn't know that really, but it wasn't always this way. Potatoes were virtually unknown in Russia until the mid-18th century, when they were imported from America. At first, Russians were against this strange vegetable, calling it the devil's apple because of its gnarled shape and poisonous leaves. It wasn't until Tsar Nicholas I enforced the planting of potatoes that people finally developed a liking for them. By the 20th century, the starch had become so popular in Russia, it was called the second bread.
Well, there you go.
So they like
Who
their
knew?
little potato snacks.
Yeah, they do.
All right, super duper.
I
Moving
think-
on to the next one.
I think that's all
That's all the
is
savory?
Savory.
Thank God.
Well, 2 were okay, and 2 should never be put in your mouth. There you go.
Okay, let's try this bad boy.
All right, what do we have?
It looks
there?
like a donut or a pie of sort.
That sounds like a winner.
Oh,
to
I
me.
can tell you because it's in English.
But I'm the reader.
But look, it's right there.
A gingerbread cake with condensed milk and honey. Tula Prionic. Tula Prionic.
See?
Prionic. Tula Prionic. Tula Prionic. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'll just keep saying it.
Sorry to those who actually speak Russian.
I do some better than others. Oh, it smells pretty good.
Mmm.
Yeah, I could eat that. That's pretty
I could
tasty.
eat this, especially dipped in like a hot chocolate or something.
I could just eat it like this. Okay.
That's pretty good.
It's a little dry.
That's why I dip it in hot chocolate.
Here's what I taste. Are you familiar with moon pies? It tastes like the cookie part of a moon pie.
You're right.
And the same dryness. That's good. Yeah.
It's good.
That
like
one won't make it through the night. These we will put outside to scare off rodents. Next.
Okay. How about Korovka?
Korovka fairy tale. Roll cake. Chocolate dipped baked milk cake.
That's probably going to be tasty.
Yeah, probably. Looks sort of like a pinwheel. Deliciousy.
Hey, there's a knife over there. Can I have that? Thank you. Pinwheel for you.
Thank you.
Pinwheel.
No, not pinwheel. Not pinwheel. Roll cake.
Roll cake
Thing's
for
kinda
you.
Spongy.
Roll cake.
Roll cake for me.
It's a cake. Cake spongy.
But it's spongier than regular cake. It's
Mm-hmm.
good. This is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes like it has booze in it.
Kind of does.
Maybe it does.
Does it have booze in it?
Very tasty.
Sure, it tastes like.
Like it's got vodka in it. It's got vodka in it.
Let's have more.
It doesn't say anything about booze, but it definitely kind of has that. I don't know,
Yeah.
just a back note of.
I
Yeah.
like that a lot. That was really good.
But then, to be fair, you are an alcoholic.
It does say alcohol
I am not.
Where?
right here.
Oh, ethyl alcohol.
No, mine just says alcohol.
Well, this says ethyl alcohol. So I guess there is some alcohol in it.
Hooey.
See, I'm not a drinker,
And neither am
and so
I.
when
Young
even
man.
just a tiny little bit of alcohol hits me,
He's falling down drunk.
I notice it. Well, it doesn't make me drunk.
I know.
No, but it's making
But
my
but I
throat,
notice it.
like
I can just
feel
I
it burning
taste
in my
it.
throat. No more than 0.9%.
Still, that's almost 1% alcohol. That's kind of funny. The booze cakes.
Yeah. So if you got kids trying this, just know these have booze in them. Whew, there's another one.
I
Yeah.
said that for later. That
Yeah.
was like,
Go ahead.
You booze
You
down.
lush.
Hey, I like that.
All right.
I saw my mom drunk one time in my entire life. And it was because somebody was over
Mixing.
her screwdrivers. And this was probably 35 years ago. No,
More than that.
it would have been 30 years ago. No, we lived here.
Did we?
Yeah. It was because it was at the Bear's Den.
Oh. Oh.
Then
that
we
was
went. You
on
ordered the chicken
Sunday.
skins, and you ordered the chicken skins at the Ground Round. Yeah, she got my uncle kept giving her the screwdrivers, and they were putting a lot more of the booze in than the orange juice, and she got hammered. So we went as a big family. We went to this restaurant called the Ground Round, and she meant to order the potato skins, but instead she ordered. She said, "Can I have the chicken skins?" And that poor waitress, she was so confused. She's like, I don't think we have chicken skins. You want chicken?" She's like, "Yeah, I want the chicken skins. I'll have to ask." But...
Were you guys just laughing hysterically?
Oh, yes. I think I was about 13 at the time.
It was Chuck and Dennis.
Yeah.
And I forget
Dad,
what
Nikki was
ladies
there,
and-
and-
yeah, I
That's all
forget.
their family that you
Yeah.
don't know. Unless you do.
You never know, it's a small world. But yeah, that was the one and only time I ever saw her drunk.
I don't really drink. Be well.
Not really. Of course, I did see her high as a flipping kite when we brought her back from getting her hip replacement.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was a trip. We'll tell you that story another time. All right, moving on.
All right.
Next one.
Purple guy.
Purple guy.
I have no idea what it is.
It's a purple guy. There we go.
It's chocolate with something.
It is Blackcurrant Zephyr. I'm just going to stop doing that. Blackcurrant Zephyr. Chocolate-covered blackcurrant marshmallow. Yes, please.
Oh.
Okay, it's like blackberries.
Uh,
Blackcurrant,
Kinda, yeah.
probably
I
made
think
from
so.
blackberries. That's like a moon pie too.
Without the cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more like a mallow pie.
Yeah.
Here's a piece for you.
Thank you. There's no alcohol in this one.
I don't know. Here's a piece for you.
I don't think so. It doesn't say.
There's a...
Oh, that's good. That's definitely good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Very rich.
That's good.
Oh,
That's a good one.
I just got a tangy fruit. What fruit is in there? Cherries?
Blackcurrant.
Blackcurrant.
You said it's like a blackberry.
Yeah, well, it's tart. But it's tasty.
Blackcurrant is a sweet berry that grows throughout Russia. Named after Zephyrus, the Greek god of the gentle west wind. That's a fart.
You know what?
He's the Greek god of farting.
You bite into this and you get the chocolate
That's the south wind.
and the
That's
creamy
true.
part, and then all of a sudden the berry kicks in, and that's tart. For me, it's tart.
It's a great story.
Thanks for the update.
Just telling you what's in it.
Can you tell me again?
No,
Do you have time?
I'm not going to do this anymore.
You're going to become the villain.
That was funny. All right,
All right,
we're
now
going
what?
with this because it looks fruity and
This
chocolatey.
is... Aw, man.
Oh, you can't eat it. You can't
I'm
have
going
it.
to try a little bit. I want to see how much grapefruit's in it. It's a grapefruit chocolate bar, and I'm not allowed to have grapefruit.
Actually, I'm not
Why?
because of my acid reflux.
Oh, there's not enough in there to give you an acid problem.
Is it running out? It's
Well, it
like a
didn't break
jelly.
in the middle like it was supposed to.
It's like a
Oh,
jelly.
man, that is some dark chocolate.
I
Yeah.
like dark chocolate.
I don't.
Here, you get the smaller piece then.
Okay.
It's really
What?
hard chocolate too.
Ooh. Oh, I don't like grapefruit. Oh,
Definitely grapefruit.
I don't like grapefruit. I forgot I don't like grapefruit.
I like grapefruit.
It needs to be
Chocolate's really good.
orange.
I'm not sure I like grapefruit and chocolate together, though.
That's a different combination for sure.
Here you go. That one's for you. And it's dark. That's dark chocolate.
Oh,
It's good.
She got the grapefruit.
What? I thought something was happening over there.
Gross.
Like
Oh.
she really likes this candy bar.
the chocolate was delicious. The grapefruit, they could take it and shove it. Oh my God.
There you have it, folks. Mom, next time we do this, quit censoring yourself. Just come right out with it. Let people know the real you. What is that? Starburst? No.
Upaknum.
Oh,
The real me.
It's the upaknum.
if you were looking for these all over, up and down, it would be the hunt for the Red October Crepish.
Is that in the movie?
No. But there was a movie called The Hunt for the Red October.
Yeah.
And these are called Red October Crepish. I just hope they don't taste like crepish. It is soft toffee with peanuts.
Oh, it's very.
Sounds fantastic.
It does.
I actually might have to have another piece of that chocolate with the grapefruit. It's
Yeah.
getting better.
It's got peanuts. Is there coconut in here?
No, caramel or toffee. Soft toffee and peanut.
It's good.
Alright, this
Crevice.
one has a really cute little cow on it.
The same cow that's on this one?
Yeah! Yeah,
Alright.
same cow. And it's the baked
Gorovka.
milk taste with glazed bottom biscuit.
Gorovka baked milk biscuits.
And this is baked milk taste.
Yeah,
it's
but that was
different.
the
It's
roll.
roll cake.
Yep.
Baked milk, huh? Wonder if this one's gonna have booze in it.
Holy crap, these are big cookies. They're big.
Yeah.
Do you want a whole cookie?
Yeah, I'll take a whole cookie.
You want a whole cookie?
It looks like a shortbread cookie.
I want a whole cookie.
They're cute. I gotta
Little
come up
cow on there. That's cute.
there. They have cow on the cookie.
Basically a shortbread.
Yeah, this is good. I like shortbread.
What?
What?
All right, it says got milk. The Russians sure do. Milk has long been a prized ingredient in Russian cuisine. But before the invention of refrigerators, locals were faced with a daunting task, keeping their precious milk from spoiling before they drank it. To accomplish this, they used some pretty unusual methods. For a while, it was common to submerge a special frog called the Russian brown frog into buckets of milk to keep it from going sour. I can only assume they meant French people. Others discovered the simmering milk in the oven for 8 Others discovered that simmering the milk in the oven for 8 hours killed off bacteria and made the milk last much longer. While the frog method may have worked, Russians ultimately developed a love for the creamy, caramelized, baked milk version over frog.
That's,
I can't blame them.
You want some frog milk?
Who was the first person to figure that out, by the way? Say, we got this bucket of milk here. How are we going to keep this fresh? I don't know.
Put a frog in it?
Give me that frog. Let's see. And they just dunked a frog in there and then came back a couple days later and said, yep, still good. A little froggy, but I can deal.
What's nice about these, even with the chocolate, they're not overly sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it really is straight up like shortbread.
Okay. Now we're on to the hard candies, or chewies, or whatever they may be. The small candies. The Forest Fairy Peanut Delight Honey Taste.
Honey taste.
If they're a hard toffee, I won't be able to chew
I
it.
don't
I'm
think
not
it's a
sure what
hard-
it is.
It's a chocolate-covered honey and peanut candy.
It's,
So it's probably like
Kinda
a bit of honey.
yeah.
No. Is that the one that has peanut with it? Or is
Mary
that the
Jane?
Mary Jane?
Mary Jane.
Probably like a Mary Jane.
Alright, I'm gonna bite it. Oh, it's super soft. Who can do it? Good thing we're all family. That one's okay.
I wouldn't reach for it myself, but
Yeah.
it's alright.
I wouldn't reach for it, but if I had it, I'd eat it.
I mean, it's no cheese and salmon.
Okay, we
Yeah,
seem to
this
have a
is
lot
good.
of similar.
Worse and worse the longer I
Bags here.
taste it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, there's only 3 different kinds of the little twisties.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
Okay. This
Which
is
one
the
you got
Juicy Light.
It's Juicy Light Peach and Apricot Jellies. Chocolate-covered fruit jelly candy.
I wouldn't go back for a second piece of that candy.
No.
Look in the middle. There's like
Is it like
a
a
light
jelly?
coat thing in the middle.
Yep, it is a jelly.
It's a chocolate covered jelly. It's very peachy.
It's good. And the other one
Is a pink one.
is Caramel Dreams. Caramel with lemon fondant and jam.
What? Caramel with a lemon?
With lemon fondant and jam. They're faux caramels. They don't contain any milk or cream. So I guess that's the dream part.
It's a hard candy.
No, it's not. It
not?
chews right up.
Does it really?
They're not sticky and they're filled with fondant. A popular confection in Russia. Fondant is made. I know what fondant.
Definitely lemony. It's nice and refreshing to cleanse the palate.
It's really sticky.
It's not as sticky if you put it in your damn mouth.
I have half of it in my mouth.
And where's the other half?
In my fingers.
No, what's sticky? Your mouth or your fingers?
My mouth.
Your mouth is
It's
sticky? Your mouth was sticky.
Yeah.
That's what I live with. That's pretty good. I like
I
that
like
one.
that one.
All right.
All right, so
The
now
sweets were really good, but the salty was sucky.
yeah.
Tell me how you really feel.
What one was your favorite?
Gosh. For me, it was probably that black currant.
This
the
guy?
black currant Zephyr.
This guy?
Yes, this guy.
Oh, I need that pen. Can you reach that pen? Alright, so B for this one. That's your favorite? The roll cake. That one would be...
The booze cake.
She's the booth hound. And I think I'm going with this bad boy.
Yeah, that was good too.
That was good.
That was dry.
It
It
was,
too dry for
but
me.
it's still really good. What's your runner-up? Give me one with
Probably that.
this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with these.
Yeah, those were good too. Well, actually, that little fruit jelly was also pretty good.
Gotta pick one, babes. Gotta pick
What would
one.
I want to just kind of sit around and munch on then?
I like the shortbread with the chocolate.
This one? Or the shortbread? That's your runner-up. Okay.
I think I'm gonna go with the Juicy Light.
The juicy
The little fruit
light,
jelly.
That one.
Yeah,
Okay. Oops.
oddly enough. If I was just sitting around, I could snack on a few of those.
Your D got very funny. All right. What was the worst one?
Oh God,
That one.
these things. They were the
Horseradish
wasn't even the cheese and salmon. It
The
was
horseradish and holiday.
the meat
Yeah.
jelly and horseradish.
It was nasty.
Those were just heinous.
And the most unusual,
Most unusual.
the vodka cake.
Actually, for me, I think the grapefruit and chocolate.
Yeah. All right. What about you, Missy?
I would have to go with one of these god-awful things.
Those weren't
The
that
shish
bad.
kebab
It was these
chips?
that were bad.
Is that
How about the salmon and cheese?
That's the one I was thinking.
That's pretty
Salmon and
unusual.
cheese.
Pretty
Yeah, you know what? Let me
unusual,
change to
pretty-
that.
You're
Pretty
changing
nasty.
salmon and cheese?
Yeah, that was pretty
It was
unusual.
pretty nasty.
Well, unusual doesn't have to be nasty.
I know, but
Yeah,
it was unusual and nasty.
it was unusually nasty.
All right. All right. Do you know the name of a Russian cold meat jelly?
Holodets.
How do you spell it?
I don't know. I'm just guessing because it's what they talked about on
Okay.
here. Meat jelly. HOLODETS.
Fondant is made with water and boiled sugar.
Sugar.
Yep.
The founder of Red October. He should be in the
Yeah, yeah. I read him. I'm trying to remember his name.
Ooh, excuse me.
something Ferdinand von
Yeah.
Eminem.
Not Eminem. Ferdinand von Einem.
Yeah, but what's his first name?
Theodore.
How do you spell it?
Teodore.
Okay. Famous Russian nesting doll.
That's the thing. I know them as Russian nesting dolls. I don't know what they're actually called.
It should be.
And the Greek god of gently west wind.
That would be Zephyrus.
I don't know how to spell that either. Zephyr.
Where are those Zephyrs?
You just passed it. Right there.
Oh, there it is. Zephyrs.
Okay. So next month, we'll be munching on this country's most famous cheese. And it is
Gouda?
G-O-U-D-A.
Gouda.
Gouda.
So who makes Gouda?
I don't know. Havarti.
Gouda.
It'll be a surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to look
You
it up
can't
on my
look it up.
phone.
Your phone's right there.
Right over there. All
I'll
right.
look it up. I'll look it up. You can talk.
Well, there you go. That was this month's Yum Box.
It says the Netherlands.
Oh, Netherlands.
That could be a very good one.
Yeah.
Probably not as good as you think. I'm going to guess there's going to be a lot of fish.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a lot of fish in those places. Fermented fish.
Ew. But they could have a lot of good sweet.
Maybe. Well, if they have Gouda, I mean, I'm on board for that.
Yeah. Just send us a box of Gouda, will ya?
All right, guys. That's pretty much it for this time.
Yeah.
We'll see you again soon.
This is our new kitchen.
Oh, yeah. That's the kitchen. I mean, this over there is the family room. You can't see it. I wonder how many of you guys actually turned around to look. We miss you just as much as you miss us.
We do.
If, in fact, you even miss us.
Well, I think they do because they kind of been messaging me.
I think
telling me that
7 people miss us.
And you know who you are.
We'll be hearing from all 7. All right, guys. That's it for now. So until next time.
Bye-bye.
No! How do you not know this by now?
Have you even watched any of the videos? Let's be good.
Be good.
No, you, that's it.
You go this. You go.
So until next time, be
be
good.
good. Did
Did you
say
even say it?